Hello, students. This is me, teacher Bruno, and today we are going to continue our pre-intermediate playlist on grammar. Today's topic is going to be subject questions and object questions, two different ways to articulate sentences. Let's take a look at subject questions first, the most basic. Who did you call? What do you do? Those questions follow this pattern: question word, auxiliary verb, subject, and main verb. Present and past, do or did. Very simple. We just change the auxiliary verbs, present and past. Question word, where, who, what, when, why. Auxiliary verb, do or did, or even does. For he, she, it, present simple third person, we use does. And finally, the subject and main verb. A common mistake here, who did win the match? That's a very common mistake because who won the match? In the present and past simple tenses, we do not use an auxiliary verb after the question if the subject of the sentence. Okay, let's understand this. If the question word is the subject of the sentence. In this example, who won? That is the subject of the sentence. So we don't use the auxiliary verb. What happened last night? The verb is in the past. Normally, we say, what did you do? But what did you do yesterday? The subject is you. You are the subject. What did you do? What happened last night? No. The subject is the question word. For this reason, past simple conjugation, what happened? What happened last night? How many people went to the party? That's the subject of the sentence. How many? This rule applies specifically to present and past simple tenses. For other tenses, where the auxiliary is part of the verb form, we include the auxiliary in subject questions. Simple. Who is cooking dinner tonight? Present continuous. Who is eating all the cookies? That's present perfect. So the auxiliaries are here. That rule we covered before specifically applies to present and past. So this rule, present and past. Continuous tenses, perfect tenses, little different. When we are asking about the subject, the object, pardon me, we use normal order. Auxiliary, subject. Let's compare now these two types of questions. Let's take a look here. Jack called Teresa. Teresa is the object. Jack called Teresa. Jack is the subject. Who did Jack call? Who? Who is the object. Who called Teresa? Who here is the subject. It's very important to comprehend this because once we understand it, then we're going to know which situations we use this form, which situations we use these rules. So it's essential to comprehend this lesson. Jack is the subject, Teresa the object. Who did Jack call? Who over here? That's the object. But it's completely different here. Who called Teresa? Who is not the object. Who is the subject? And that's the reason why we articulate it like this. You see, there's a clear difference in the way we articulate the sentences. Let's proceed. Remember, if you have any questions about it, if you're not sure, please leave it in the comment section. Continuing from here, questions with prepositions now. I play tennis with John. That's the context. Who did you play tennis with? So we use this preposition at the end of the sentence. Especially for Brazilian students, it's kind of weird. We don't do this in Portuguese, but that's how it goes in English. We must adapt. Once you get a feel of it, it's going to be easier. Contacts. I work for a multinational company. What company do you work for? The prepositions are at the end. What do you usually talk about? About, with. Those are the prepositions, and they all go at the end. In informal or spoken English, this is crucial. These formulas are the norm. So in today's class, we have reviewed these different ways of articulating sentences, questions, subject, or object. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you.